Just like today, you could find cicadas and beetles piercing and sucking on the plants, and the cutest of them all,
freaky ass
cockroaches.
Whoever said that right now about cockroaches being cute, adoption center, buddy. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Lit Fam. Gang. Now today, bro, we got what was Earth like before the dinosaurs by What If. Shout out What If. Make sure you guys go subscribe if you guys like this type of content. Now we're gonna be learning how the Earth was before dinosaurs, obviously a long time ago. And yeah, we're just gonna see how it was, man. So without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn and let's see.
Millions of years ago, Earth looked very different. All the continents were fused into one, teeming with life, both beautiful and terrifying.
And ugly. Goddamn.
When you think of prehistoric times, you might picture a T-Rex rampaging through the jungle with its razor-sharp teeth.
Yeah, and it's something that I'll always fear, bro, because look at this motherfucker. Just look at this frame itself. Imagine you wake up, bro, and you see this motherfucker staring over you like, just getting ready to eat you. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, definitely. Just worse than Jurassic Park.
But even before the dinosaurs, there were other giant creatures ruling the Earth. Yeah, welcome to the Permian period.
Permian.
This epic started 300 million years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember those times. Me and the homies.
Back then, our planet had one supercontinent, Pangaea, surrounded by a world ocean called Pangaea. The Permian period began at the end of an ice age when temperatures were much cooler than today.
Right.
Then, during early Permian days, Earth warmed to a lush environment with a diversity of plants and a rapid evolution of insect and animal life. Only, as you probably know, everything is ever-changing on our blue marble. Over the next 50 million years.
It's so crazy to me how, just think about all the creatures, all the animals, just nature itself, how things have changed over the span of millions of years, bro. Like all the things that we don't know about, that we do know about, that we'll never know about, you know, no matter how much research is done, you know, like it's so insane to me that we're just here now, like in 2026. Wow.
Earth kept growing hotter and drier. Eventually, the most deadly event in the history of our planet wiped out nearly everything that ever lived here. Scientists call this event the Great Dying, and it was the most catastrophic mass extinction event.
Ain't nothing great about dying, but all right.
Extinction event the Earth has ever seen. And the Earth has seen 5 of them. But before we get to all this doom and gloom, let me take you on an epic journey back in time.
Okay.
Here in the Permian period, some of the most incredible species that roamed our young planet are about to emerge.
299 million years ago. Whew.
If you could time travel nearly 300 million years into the past,
that's easy, bro. Just got to think about when I was younger, you know?
You'd land smack dab in the middle of the supercontinent Pangaea. Earth's smaller continents would have just finished colliding with each other to form this enormous landmass, taking up 1/3 of the planet's surface.
I wonder what exactly you mean by it colliding with each other. Like, did land literally move and collide with each other and just make it one? Like, how did that exactly happen?
There was likely less oxygen in the air than there is now, but you still might be able to breathe. Oh, and bring a jacket because it would likely be chilly, with some areas averaging no more than a brisk 4 degrees Celsius.
Nigga, huh? Yeah, we're gonna need more than a jacket, my nigga. We gonna need fucking fire itself.
But don't worry, things will soon start heating up. By the end of the early Permian, the Ice Age was on its way out and Pangaea was becoming a lush world. Plants and animals started to thrive.
290 million years ago.
This was a volcanic world. Violent eruptions changed the climate, shaped the landscape, and paved the way for evolution.
That's the thing about volcanoes. You anywhere in that radius, you're cooked, like no matter what. You can't escape that shit, especially with how much it erupts. You know what I'm saying? If it's like a big eruption and shit. Oh my gosh. That's like literally, you know, what you would think happens in hell or something, bro. This volcano is just constantly erupting.
When giant swamp forests began drying out, plant life had to adapt. And so, 290 million years ago, Earth saw the very first seed-bearing plants called gymnosperms.
Jim don't sperm?
These plants carried seeds on their cones, and they spread across the supercontinent like wildfire. The ancient evergreen forest of the early Permian was hiding something familiar. Just like today, you could find cicadas and beetles piercing and sucking on the plants, and the cutest of them all?
Freaky ass.
Cockroaches.
Whoever said that right now about cockroaches being cute, adoption center, but matter of fact, no. I take that back. You're going straight to the psych ward. You need mental help, bro. What the f did you just say? These are not cute, bro. These shits are ugly shit.
Only these weren't the cockroaches you know today. These prehistoric vermin were gigantic.
Nigga, hell no. Don't even show me those, bro. I want to see it, bro. I'm about to close my eyes for the next 10 seconds. Hell no, they was giant.
Size of birds.
The size of what? The size of birds.
But despite their size, cockroaches never ruled prehistoric land, and that's good news, am I right? No, something much more fascinating was roaming Pangaea.
What?
The now extinct ancestor of primitive mammals, Dimetrodon.
Dimetrodon?
This animal was as fascinating as it was terrifying. Encountering a Dimetrodon would be quite a sight to behold.
Scary
this
as hell.
ancient lizard grew to 5 meters long and weighed 225 kilograms.
Fuck. I had to say it before the sound effect, because what did he just say? 5 meters long, 250 or 200, whatever you said, kilograms? Oh my gosh. Oh my.
It had a large sail running down its spine. Scientists think this sail helped the reptile regulate its body temperature, soaking up
It was like a little fan, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go like this. He just wiggled his back a little bit.
warmth during the daytime and dissipating excess heat during the cooler nights.
Okay, makes sense.
It would walk toward you like a crocodile and act like a total menace.
Oh,
Dimetrodon was an apex predator of its time. Watch out for a mix of sharp and flat teeth that would slice you open and grind you up.
Damn. Yeah, I would not want to run into this motherfucker, boy. I mean, that thing is scary. 273 million years ago.
In the Middle Permian period, other mammal-like reptiles took over the planet. Therapsids.
Rhapsodies?
They had strong jaws with sharp teeth and a somewhat upright stance thanks to their legs being situated underneath their bodies. Therapsid reptiles varied from the 5-meter-long, likely omnivorous Deuterosaurus to the 5 times smaller, meat-eating Lycanops. You could meet plenty more Therapsids if you stuck around for another 20 million years.
Why they low-key look kind of cute, though? They look like some good pets, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, not with those teeth though. We gonna have to shave those teeth down, I'm not gonna lie.
During the Middle Permian period, Earth kept getting hotter. The average global temperature on Pangaea grew to about 25 degrees Celsius.
That's hot, my nigga? I mean, compared to, you know, the average, did he say, is this the same one that he's talking about earlier where he said the 5-degree average? If it is, that is a significant difference. 20 degrees? Yeah, I mean, look at us now, bro. We in the hundreds now. That's fucking crazy.
And volcanoes were spitting greenhouse gases out into the atmosphere. Due to the changing climate, sea levels were shifting, but marine life found ways to thrive. If you were to take a dip in the prehistoric superocean, you'd be swimming alongside ancient sharks and
oh yeah, remember this one, chat?
bony primitive fish. Many more complex marine species came and went as the environment kept changing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know. Like, that's why I say we can't just cancel out any mythical creatures, especially like the sea creatures and stuff, because, dude, like, I don't care what you guys say. Climate change is real, bro. It's literally happening in real time. I mean, there's a new hot record every fucking year now. Or it gets, you know, super cold, or sometimes storms happen that didn't happen before in different places or whatever. Like, dude, the world is changing, climate's changing because of all the shit that we put in it and everything. And yeah, it's gonna continue to change. But because of that, you know, it started all the way back then. You know, climate just naturally changing. It's more natural back then than it is now, you know, because of all the industrial shit that we have. But in this case, like, how do we know what type of animals did or didn't live? Like, you know, like, we can't cancel out shit because we will never know. know, because like just imagine the deep ocean, how we don't know anything now. Imagine the shit that we don't know hundreds of millions of years ago. Just think about that. Like, just put it in perspective how crazy that is, and how much, you know, more different sea creatures that we would never hear about or know about
kept changing.
260 million years ago.
In the late Permian period, you could have a friendly encounter with another reptile, Lystrosaurus. These looked like a cross between a lizard and a pig, but unlike all the scary prehistoric monsters out there,
shit, ugly as shit.
Lystrosaurus was a herbivore. It was just 1 meter long and had powerful front legs for burrowing. Soon, another cute mammal-like lizard evolved, the cynodont. The cynodont looked like a giant rodent. It was about 1 meter long, had whiskers, and fed on small animals and insects. Now, during this time, something bad was brewing in the air. A large amount of volcanic activity was displacing oxygen from the atmosphere. Scientists think there was as little as 10% oxygen in the air.
What the fuck? Only 10%?
Compare that to 21% today.
Wow.
You'd have a hard time breathing in that environment. And the temperature...
That's literally 50% less oxygen back then than we do now. Like, that's actually crazy to think about.
...kept rising and rising. With an average temperature of about 28 degrees Celsius, this lush prehistoric world was turning into an oven.
An oven? Shit, I'm still freezing my balls off.
All good things must come to an end, and sadly, this period came to a particularly brutal one. About 252 million years ago, about 90% of all plant and animal life was wiped out.
90%?
This tragic moment is called the Great Dying, and it was Earth's most devastating mass extinction event. Scientists still debate what caused this catastrophic extinction. Most theories suggest it was the result of explosive volcanic activity.
That's what I would guess. That would make the most sense, because like for 90% of life to be wiped, it has to be something completely catastrophic. And it's like, obviously back then there wasn't anything technology-wise or industrial, so it had to be something natural. And volcanoes can literally, like it was doing, you know, making the oxygen levels super low and stuff. And, you know, I mean, it's just fucking volcano. It involved lava everywhere, the air quality, all that shit. I mean, it had to be. Like, what if just all volcanoes just went off at one time or something? Like, I don't know.
As huge volcanic eruptions swept the continent, massive amounts of ash were unleashed into the atmosphere. So much ash that it blocked out most, if not all, of the incoming sunlight. And with no sunlight, global temperatures dropped suddenly. Plants couldn't perform their photosynthetic processes and died off. And without plants, the very basis of their food chain, animals soon followed.
Damn.
Things got worse before they got better. Because of all the carbon dioxide emitted during the volcanic eruptions, global temperatures rose again. And not just to where they were, but higher, much higher. And this caused the superocean to lose most of its oxygen. And unable to breathe, a majority of the Permian sea animals perished.
Too. Fuck.
Eventually, over 95% of marine species and more than 70% of land animals became extinct. This mass extinction event could make you sad enough to want to bring back all the animals that have ever gone away.
And not all of them. I don't know about all that, buddy. But yeah. Most of them, I guess.
Dinosaurs too. But that's a story for another What If.
This was an amazing video. I love this so much. But yeah, just goes to show, chat. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really don't know that much. There's only so much research we can do when it comes to hundreds of millions of years ago. Like, what can we really find out and stuff? And it's just also crazy to just think about how, you know, just our ecosystem, everything can change pretty much fucking overnight. Like, if there's some catastrophic event that can wipe out 50% of human life and all that shit, it could happen at any time, like depending on, you know, Mother Nature might be a little mad that day. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta hope shit don't happen like that. And yeah, chat, I mean, that's all. So let me know what else you guys want to react to, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.